Hello everyone, welcome to this new section in Power BI, that is merge files and tables in Power BI. If you are an Excel user, you know what is VLOOKUP function. Okay, so VLOOKUP function, you have to write some code, some functions over there. Here you can do the same VLOOKUP function in Power BI easily. Not only this, whatever limitation you have in VLOOKUP in Excel, those can be removed from here and you can work in this Power Query. Now we will see different topics. For example, in this section, we will see how to merge two tables. And trust me, it is very easy. No need of writing coding or doing anything. If you are Excel user, you will find it easier than Excel, that is for sure. Let us see how to work on merge tables or merge sheets in Power BI, that is in Power Query. Now, this is like a VLOOKUP function in Excel. We use VLOOKUP function where we can bring some columns from one table to another table, and that can be done here also, but very easily without writing a function. Let us see practically how to merge tables or sheets in Power Query Power BI. I have a data here and data is very simple. I have one master table and one transactional table where employee code, employee name and salary is given, and second table employee code, department and zones visited. So both the places there is one common column, that is employee code. You can see that's the employee code and employee code. So my question here is, I want to bring here this salary column from this master table and bring it here the salary column. Okay, so using VLOOKUP you can do it. That's very easy, I know, but let us see how to do in Power BI. So before I take this, let me show you the name of the table is master table and name of the table is transactional table. Okay, these are two different tables. So I will close the file and open Power BI, get data, Excel name of the file. I didn't tell you, the name of the file was 15.1 March table in Power BI. Now I will pick up those two tables in that file. You can do on multiple sheets also. This is one master table and transactional table. So these two tables, I will click on transform data. Why do I need to go to the transform? This merge table option will only be available in Power Query, not in the front end. That will be done using functions. So master table and transactional table. Now home menu bar, and you can see there is an option given as merge query. So when I click on this drop down, and there are two options, merge queries and merge queries as new. The first option will be append to an existing query. Okay, the second one will create a new or a third query. So when I click on merge queries as new, from here I will select the option as transactional table, and from bottom I will select master table. Now carefully observe, from the top transaction table I have taken wherever the transaction is happening, or bigger table I can say, and there are main table or the master table. Now this salary column should be brought into this place. Okay, that's one thing. Now when I try to click on OK, this button is disabled here. Okay, why? Because I have to select the relationship between both the tables, that is employee code and employee code. The moment I select the employee code option, you can see OK button is enabled. No one, something is written at the bottom, you see the selection matches 10 of 10 rows from the first table. Okay. So this join type, you can keep it as it is. Okay. What is the left outer? So in this case, this would be left outer. That is all from first table, because I want all the records from the first table and only matches records from the second table. Okay. So wherever it is showing as one only, that value should be visible here. Okay. So that is left out for time being. You can skip that. Now I can just click on OK button. Now you remember there were three columns per table. 3 columns in one table, 3 columns in other table. Now you are getting a new query named as merge 1, and there are 3 columns, which is transaction table. But master table is compressed format. Okay. When I say compressed, you can see it is showing a double-headed arrow. Okay. Something is hidden at the back end, and this is a link which is a table. So when you click on this double-headed arrow, you can see all the columns in that table. Okay. In that master table. So if you want, you can bring all the columns. VLOOKUP will bring only one column, but this feature can bring as many columns as you want. So right now, I'll only want salary column from that master table, and I'll just deselect this prefix option. So select salary and click on OK. So you can see this is the transitional table. The first 3 column and this column came from the master table. Okay. Without writing a code, I have get the VLOOKUP answer. This is known as merge queries in Power Query. Okay. Very simple here. Now, if you think you have made a mistake, you can also click on this cross button. It will go back and you can just expand, and this time I'll bring all columns. I'll click on OK, and you can see all the columns I have plotted here. Okay. I can again delete. So you think you made a mistake while creating a relation, you can always click on this button setting and you can modify the relation from here between these tables here. That is again very simple. I can click on cancel. So let me expand it and select only salaries column and click on OK. But I hope you have understood how to avoid VLOOKUP and how to use this merge query in Power BI. So that's it. I hope you have understood how to merge tables and sheets in Power Query Power BI. For more insightful content, explore our open topics section. Don't forget to connect with us, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for the latest updates.